As Deion Sanders once said, if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. If you play good, they pay good. What he's really saying is that taking care of yourself matters, not just for appearance, but for performance and confidence. The most important ways to take care of yourself is through your diet and exercise. Today, I'm going to explain how these two things not only improve your physical health, but also your mood, energy, and overall success. We've all had those days where we just didn't feel like doing anything, or when that soda and donut sounded way better than a healthy meal or snack. But the truth is, a little more self-control in these moments can put us on a path to a healthier, stronger body. Over the last few years, I've been diving deep into the world of diet and exercise, studying everything from the routines of all-time great bodybuilders like Ronnie Coleman to even to the newer voices on the scene like Will Tennyson. It's been eye-opening to see the different approaches these athletes take and the results they get. But living a long, healthy life doesn't require perfection. It requires a consistent effort through diet and exercise. First, we'll break down what nutrition actually is and why it matters. Then we'll look at what foods we can eat to support a healthy body. Finally, we'll go over the importance of exercise and how to incorporate it into our daily routine in a way that works for you. Let's get into what nutrition really means. Let's start by talking about the big three that most people have heard of: calories, protein, carbohydrates. But do we really understand what these are and how they affect our bodies? Once you break it down, it's really simple. Calories are simply a unit of energy. Your body uses calories to function. Whether you're walking, talking, breathing, and even eating, you use calories. If you eat more calories than you burn, your body stores them, the extra as fat. If you eat fewer than you burn, your body uses stored energy, which leads to weight loss. Protein is essential for building and repairing muscle, which is especially important if you exercise regularly. It helps with the immune system function and helps keep you fuller longer, which can help prevent overeating. Carbohydrates are your body's main source of energy. When you eat carbs, your body breaks them down into glucose, which fuels the muscles and brain. Now we understand what nutrients are and how they help the body. Let's focus on how to actually use them and what are the best sources for each one. When it comes to protein, some of the best protein sources include lean meats like chicken and turkey, fish like salmon and tuna, or plant-based options like beans, lentils, tofu, and Greek yogurt. For carbohydrates, it's important to focus on complex carbs. These are slower digesting, more nutritious. Think whole grains like brown rice, oatmeal, quinoa, as well as fruits, vegetables, and sweet potatoes. These give your body steady energy throughout the day. A balanced meal might look like grilled chicken with brown rice, a side of broccoli, or a veggie stir fry with tofu and quinoa. The goal isn't perfection. It's just being mindful of where your nutrients are coming from and choosing whole foods most of the time. Now that we know how to fuel our body with the right nutrients, let's shift our focus on how to incorporate exercise into our daily routines. Exercise is just as important as diet when it comes to overall health. It helps strengthen your muscles, bones, improves heart health, boosts your mood, and even supports better sleep and focus. There are three main types of exercise: cardio, strength training, flexibility. Cardio, like walking, running, or biking, keeps your heart healthy and helps burn calories. Strength training, like lifting weights or even using resistance bands, builds muscles and supports metabolism. Flexibility work, like stretching or yoga, improves mobility and reduces the risk of injury. One helpful tip is to schedule your workouts like appointments, whether it's early in the morning, during lunch, or in the evening. Having a set time helps you stay on track. Also, tracking your progress and setting small goals helps keep you motivated. Now that we covered both nutrition and exercise, let's take a moment to bring it all together and look at the bigger picture. We started by breaking down key nutrients like calories, proteins, and carbohydrates, understanding what they are and how they fuel our body. Then we looked at the best food sources for those nutrients and how to build balanced meals. Finally, we talked about how different types of exercise and how to start small and stay consistent with movement in your daily life. You don't have to be You don't have to change everything overnight, but even small steps in the right direction can have big results. Taking care of your body through diet and exercise isn't just about how you look, it's about how you feel, how you live, and how you thrive.